guys, welcome back to Etc. And today we got a new series that's going to be going on, Star Wars Starship's building tutorials. And today we have a Z-95 headhunter from the Clone Wars. Most of these starships are going to be from the prequel era, but you can leave comments down in the comment section for what ships you want to see next. But let's get going. So first we want to start off with just a straight strip of red concrete, but these are all the materials that you're going to be needing. So 36 pieces of red concrete, 40 of black concrete, 50 black carpet, 10 light gray stained glass, 11 gray stained glass panes, and then a stack and 12 light gray concrete, a single red nether brick stairs, 6 red nether brick slabs, 6 red carpet, 10 purple stained glass, 18 pink stained glass, 2 sea lanterns, those are optional, 2 end rods, those are also optional. You could substitute them for fence gates, but end rods look better. 2 levers for the cockpit, iron door, optional, iron trap door, button or 2, white concrete. Just in general, I'm gonna estimate about 4 stacks of white concrete, but I didn't exactly count it out. But yeah, so first we want to start off with a strip of red concrete, just like so, for 7 blocks. And then what we want to do is the second block is make a little L shape with the red nether bricks on both sides, and put the red nether brick staircase on the front. But over here is where we'll start, just like so. 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's 7 right there, including the starting one. Put the red nether brick stair there, and then this little L shape with the red nether brick stairs to make this almost airfoil on the front of the starship. But next what we want to do is make this 2x3 square with the red concrete, so just like this. Actually, that's one too many. So like that. And what you want to do is get the white concrete, and this will end up being your cockpit. So, for example, this is going to be this place here. So you're going to need 4x3 with 1 spot missing in the middle, and then your red carpet will come in. So 2, 3, 4, and then 1, 2. So just like that. And then grab your red carpet and make it in a U shape, just like so. And this right here will be the cockpit. Next you want to do is grab your light gray stained glass and then put 1 right there. And after that, you're going to need your black concrete to finish up the end, and just 2 on both sides. And then to make the bottom, from the end of the red concrete, just make the strip of white concrete, which is going to run along the whole starship. And then to continue on, just like this. This will be basically the floor for your cockpit, and then just the base for the whole starship in general. But next you want your 2 black concretes here, and then right there. So after this, you want to get your stained glass panes, just put them like so, and like so. So this will be your cockpit area, and you basically just want it as skinny as possible. Just like that. Or like this, I should say. Because on the actual Starship, it's a lot skinnier. And leave this one open, because this will be your access port to the actual cockpit. So you got your front half of the ship. Actually, this block shouldn't be there. Should be a pane. Just like that. Or no, just leave it open. Whatever you think looks good, keep it that way. But after that, you're gonna want to make basically just this box almost with your white concrete. Just extend it 3 blocks, and then you'll just run it down afterwards. And then we'll make these giant exhaust ports, I guess you could call them, on either side, which are prominent on the Starship. So just extend them like so, like 3 by 3. The whole thing with this Starship is not to be big and bulky, but to be more streamlined. The Z-95 headhunter was meant to be agile compared to the ARC 170, so to say. Just cover it up like that. But after that, the massive exhaust ports. So what you want to do is make a plus sign shape with your red concrete, and then put in 1 piece of black concrete in the middle to make the almost exhaust port. Got that, and then there. So these will be the 2 exhaust ports. And what you want to do is for 2 things is extend the plus sign, or for 2 blocks I should say, is extend the plus sign on both sides, and then do the same with your black concrete. So just like this. And then what you want to do is just extend that plus sign for however long you feel like you want to. But for mine, I did about like 20 blocks, I think. Something like that. It was like 19. But just whatever you seem fit. Any amount really works, but it's more proportional to the cockpit. That the wings over there are kind of large and bulky, but I found them to fit well because of the size of the thrusters. So just extend them like so, and then once more. And then do the tops. Get rid of that. Right now it looks almost like a Y-wing bomber, but that's okay. It will soon not look like that. This model can also be used for, say, a jet plane, just a normal jet plane, and then take out all the things that are Star Warsy, like, say, the purple and pink thrusters, and make it all black, and it would work really well as just a normal jet plane, like anything. But yes, right now it looks extremely like a normal Y-wing bomber from the original trilogy, but those are yellow. You could use this design for a Y-wing bomber, but so there we go. Look extremely like a Y-wing bomber, actually. But then extend the bottom all the way out along with the sides. And the top. And then after this, the light gray concrete comes into play. This may look extremely bland right now with a lot of white concrete, but after you add the thrusters and the wings, it looks much better. So now, you can add the gray concrete, which are basically the fuel cells for the starfighter. After that, you want to almost put this fin up, but it makes it a bit higher than the gray concrete, giving it some definition. And then gray concrete all along here. Said all along here. This is a very easy model to make in survival Minecraft if you have all the resources and scaffolding. But besides that, it's like super simple. And then after this, you want to make the same plus sign shape with the black concrete, but leave one block in the center empty, and that's gonna end up being the where the sea lantern goes. And then extend it one more, but have it come out by 2 blocks on each side instead. And of course the sea lantern is optional, but I kind of like it because it makes the thrusters glow, and who doesn't like them glowing? And do the same on this side. You can always use torches, I guess, or 2 torches, yeah, for the glowing effect, but it just doesn't look the same. And then, yeah, fill in the corners so it doesn't look like just a giant cross. Oh, not you. There and there. And there, 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 and there. So next you want to do is grab your 2 sea lanterns and your stained glass. So what you want to do with your pink stained glass is just make that, or actually first is implant the, that's too long, implant the sea lanterns to make that glowing, and then just have what's called the pink stained glass in a 3x3 square, just like that. And I prefer the pink stained glass before the purple, because in thermodynamics, pink is lighter, therefore it's hotter compared to the purple. And then just put the purple in a plus sign shape, and that will be your thrusters. Oh, also fill this in. I use white concrete, you can use gray. Nobody really actually looks at it. But next, what you want to do is make your wings, obviously. So what you want to do is go out 1, and then out 2, and then just in this diagonal pattern. because if you go in a straight diagonal, it will be too sharp and it won't look a lot like the headhunter. It will be too, I guess you can say, like, diagonal, I guess, and it just doesn't look right. So you got 2 instead. You can maybe even try and get away with 3, but I think 2 is appropriate. Then I might have messed this up. No, I didn't, surprisingly. Go out. Oh. But yeah, the wings are more wide than they are long. So, I mean, also they're not super sharp angles either. And there you're good. And you just want to extend it to the edge where the fuselage ends. But yeah, actually this might be a little short. Actually, let's extend this. A few more. And I think that's good. It's probably best if you have like 5 or 6 blocks remaining for the edge, because the edge isn't super long. But then grab your red concrete, and these will be basically the turbo lasers. And then just fill this wing in with your white concrete. Alright, so now that we got the wing filled in, what you can do is add 2 end rods on the end, 1 or 2 on the end as your turbo laser. And you just gotta do the wing on the exact opposite side. So now that you're done with your other wing, you can get your black carpet and then just make this little kind of design. These are like, I don't know, just technology things, wires, air flaps, whatever they are, but the black carpet basically just serves as them. Wherever you feel fit, you can also scatter black carpet along the wings, but wherever you think it looks good. And then at the end, just make this 4x4 area. And just do that on both wings. Also, little disclaimer, the wing broadness you can always change. It doesn't really matter. Like, these wings are a little bit broader. The wings over there are a little bit shorter. Whatever you think seems good. And just like that. And after you got all your black carpet down, almost done. Did this backwards. But that's okay. See, these are quite broad, but you can always shorten them. Make them like 2 and then 1 block intervals. That'd be fine. And then almost done here. Get your trap door, levers, door, button, and then basically just iron trap door goes there. Actually, I did not extend this out far enough. But just iron trap door goes there. Lever to get into the cockpit. Put another lever there is like, I forgot what it's called. The wheel thing. Door here. Button there. Get back in here. This area, there's actually nothing in Star Wars canon, but you can always use it as storage or whatever. You can always pop out these blocks here, add some lighting, whatever. Basically, you can tweak this space. Add button there to get out, or to get out. Just get out here, and then yeah, that's your not ARC 170, Z-95 headhunter. Tell me what you think about these red nether bricks as the airfoils. They look okay. They're the only red slab, I guess you could call them. Actually, this one's messed up. That is not correct. But yeah, tell me what you think about them in the comments down below. They look okay. Don't exactly go with the whole futuristic kind of theme, but they're pretty good. But leave a like if you enjoyed this series, and comment down below what starships you would like to see next. And yeah, thank you so very much for watching, and goodbye.